Hi everyone! To celebrate the release of my new album, I wanted to teach you how to play my song The Earth Teaches. If you're interested in learning it in the original key that's on the CD, I teach that over on my course on handpandojo.com, so you can check that out, links below. But I've been recently enjoying playing it in C major on my D Kurd. So if you've got a D Kurd, this is perfect. Or a Celtic, or an Anaziska, or an Amara, or anything like that, you can play it on that scale. I'm going to be showing you the movements that I'm making hand-wise and telling you the letter names as well. Anyway, with all that said, here is the chord pattern for The Earth Teaches. So to begin with, I'm playing a C major chord, which is notes 3, 5, and 7. And in this case, it will be a C, an E, and a G. The second chord, we only have 2 notes of it, which is a G major. If I were to play the B flat, it would sound like a G minor, but I don't want it to be a G minor. I don't have a B from the C major scale on this pan. So I'm just skipping that note, and I'm playing the G and the D, which is notes 4 and 6. Just 2 notes on this one. Then I'm moving my hands all the way down to play another 3 in a row, nice and easy. 1, 3, and 5. This is an A minor chord. A, C, E. And then I'm making a triangle shape. Same 2 notes, but with my other hand, A and C. And then up across diagonally to the F, which makes an F major chord. Now, one thing to bear in mind if you're playing on an Amara or a Celtic is that all of these shapes are going to be flipped because you don't have this note. So everything that I'm doing on this side of the pan will be on this side of the pan. So you might just want to take a moment to figure out how you're going to flip everything to make it sound the same. But if you're on a Kurd, it's all completely identical. So let's practice these chord changes together, nice and slowly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Notice how as I'm counting, and there's all that space in between, I'm moving my hands in preparation. I'm actually getting ready for the next chord. There's loads of time because we're not filling that space in yet, so make sure that you're not hanging about and then suddenly trying to shift, but actually getting your hands there ready. So now that we've got that down, let's learn the words of the chorus, and then we can practice singing and playing together. So it's really easy. The song is called The Earth Teaches, and the chorus goes, "This is what the earth teaches me." Then it's got a nice little na 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 in there, which you can actually play on the instrument. All right, so we've got 1, 2. This is what the earth teaches me. See how that fits in? This is what the earth teaches me. Da 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 da, da 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 da. This is what the earth teaches me. Na 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 na, na 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 na. This is what the earth teaches me. Na 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 na. Yeah. So that little refrain. Na, 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 easy. It's just a 5, 4, 3, 3, which is E, D, C, C. And that's basically the whole song. That's it. But as it kicks in, I do add a little bit more of a percussion element to it. So what I'm doing here is I'm playing 1 and 2. So I'm counting 1 and 2 and. So I'm playing all of the notes of the chord, striking on the 2, and then bringing it in again on the and, so it's got that funky offbeat feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Notice that when I'm bringing that slap sound in, I'm just playing it wherever my hand already is, yeah? So I don't have to move around to the same spot every time. Now, if you wanted a consistent sound, then yes, move to the same spot every time. But if you're like me and you want to be lazy and efficient and keep your playing as sustainable as possible and not think about too many things, then just keep your hand where it is. It's up to you what decision you make regarding that, but I'm pro laziness. So that's how I do it. Then to bring a bit more of that groove and funk in, basically what I'm doing is bringing in this idea, this concept of the ghost notes, but kind of playing them on the chord. See how my hands are constantly going, even if they're not accenting? What this means is that I can decide as I go where I want to place more emphasis. Now, if you want to get super clever with it, you can play the melody on the instrument itself. Da, 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 da. Really easy, it's just going down the scale. So we've got 7, 6, 6, 5, 4, which is G, F, F, E, D. And then E, 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 really easy. And then na, 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 na. I'll show you that slowly. In the context of the chords. If that happens halfway through and you play the wrong note, as long as it's not this one, don't worry, just pretend it's improv and you're supposed to do that and roll with it. That's what I always do. If ever you hear me playing some element of melody in between singing on the handpan and it sounds kind of like the vocal line but not exactly like the vocal line, it's probably because I haven't properly learned the vocal line, so I'm just kind of making it up. But if you play it in time, you can totally pull it off. So I encourage you to do that. Next step, if you have a pan with extended notes like I do, extended scale, you can beef it up with some bass notes. So let's play around the verse and the chorus together, and then I will send you on your way to do whatever you like with this song, to play it however you want to play it. Ready? Like the trees, I'll dance in the wind, I'll grow in the rain, I'll offer my shade. Like the mountain, I'll always stand strong, and should the earth tremble, I'll grow taller with it all. Like the clouds, I'll flow through the sky, and with each passing moment, I'll let it go by. Like the water, I'll always offer life, and I'll act as a reflection of the beauty in your eyes. 'Cause this is what the earth teaches me. This is what the earth teaches me. Let's add some of that percussion in. And there you have it, the Earth Teaches in C major. If you want to be able to play along to the album version, then check out my course on Handpan Dojo, where I teach the real version of this, as well as a couple of other songs and a couple of other compositions. And I also guide you in how you can create your own songs and compositions as well. And then I cover some of my other songs on my course, Sing Your Voice, Your Song, singing and songwriting for the handpan, so you can check that one out as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I would love to hear your versions of it if you do carry on playing this. But otherwise, I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.